The aim of the project was to create a web application to put into contact with people. The current process to report a crime helps by contacting various security agencies. This research is an effort to develop an online crime reporting and real-time alert system. This is a web-based application that will allow users to report crimes online and inform other subscribed users immediately through web push notifications. The team Abdullahi Buba, as an engineering problem, I wanted to focus on two things: creating an experience that would be both web and mobile friendly and sourcing a reliable and sophisticated API. My roles are programming, of course, planning, and meeting. I worked as the project manager, and taking on all these roles enabled me to have a comprehensive understanding of the different aspects of the project, allowing me to effectively manage the development process, and ensure that the software met the project's requirements and that it is optimized for usability and user experience. The timeline: the first week, I prepared my environment for work by installing Django and reading information about it. Then, I create the first models and views of the application. In the second week, I began the development front-end. I would like a minimum visual presentation for the meeting. And then I return to the back-end. I'm looking for some tutorials about the implementation of multiple profiles. In the third week, I mixed between the back-end and the front-end. When a feature was implemented and worked in the back, I made the front-end. Last week, I had some features to have a CRUD application, update and remove a request, display and update our profile. And I cleaned up my project, adding some documentation and refactoring code. To create this web application, I used for the backend the language Python, the framework Django, and the SQLite database by default. For the front end, I used HTML and CSS with different templates. Then, I used some tools, for example Trello, to plan and handle my work, Git and GitHub for hosting my code, and then the IDE PyCharm to write my code. The main features: registration. For the registration, the user needs to register first to create their own account. Add complaint. For the complaint, the user can view and add complaints through this website. Login. By default, the user needs to log in first to enable to access the system.